Hi guys, welcome to another video by myself, Bateson87. FIFA 19 icons, the hype is here. My voice went from high to low there. No, low to high. But we are excited of it. Some returning icons, returning legends. They were legends, they weren't icons, and now they're icons again in FIFA 19. And we take a look at a lot of the stories. Every single one is in here, I do believe. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself at the end of the video, but I do not think I am. If you guys do want an MSP, PSN codes, cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their links down below. If you're trying to hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. In this video, let me know who's your favourite icon that you're seeing coming back, or brand new one as well. And as we get over mine, guys, I'll go into it and talk a lot about them as well. Because there is a lot of icons today. It's been like a full 24 hours of EA releasing them, and we have got the full list in this video alone. So like I said, guys, leave a like, rate and subscribe. FIFA 19 content coming soon. It's not long away now. Obviously, the Draft of Glory is still kicking for a little bit. It's soon to die, and everything else like that. So a massive thank you for your support on the channel, even though you may not like FIFA at this current moment. And it's understandable as well. I haven't touched it for a long time. But with FIFA 19 around the corner, guys, it's something I'm really hyped and excited for coming soon. So with that said, let's get into the icons and see who EA have announced. In this, we have a returning one, guys. It is Baresi. I'm not sure if it was a legend, I think. I'm not sure if it was an icon. Baresi is back, guys. 88 rated baby, 91 rated middle card, and I don't know what to call them. Like, we've got baby, we've got prime. I don't know what the middle ones are, but 91 rated centre back and 93 rated prime icon. Problems: pace, 71 pace, 70 pace, and 69 pace. It's all right. It's above the threshold of 70, which is what people usually do use. Defending is ridiculous. 95 defending. Physical's all right as well. But we don't really have stats, in-game stats, which is something which I would love to get. But Baresi was one of the best, if not the best, Italian. Maybe Maldini was better than him, but Baresi was always seen as one of the best ever Italian centre backs ever to play football. He is a brilliant player. Whether people are going to be interested in him or not when it comes to FIFA 19, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below, though, what you think of Baresi. With the next one, we have got Michael Ballack. People have requested this guy, even though he never got as many trophies as some other players you would expect to have been in the Chelsea colours. Leverkusen he used to play for also. He's got a baby of an 86, a middle of an 89 with longish hair, and also a 91 rated prime card. I like the black and white tone that EA have added to them, but 81 pace, 90 shooting, 88 pace. And I'm probably going to just look at, guys, at the prime icon, because that's the one which a lot of people aim to go for, even though there is a few which you should definitely look at the baby of, as they could fit into your team nicely. Even that baby looks pretty good as well for an 86 rated, 83 dribbling, 80 physical, no, 86 physical and 80 defending, so a plus 8, all above 80, so I'm part of the 80 gang already. For Michael Ballack, he looks insane, and I am hoping that EA don't stagger release him like they've done in the previous year, because people lose interest in the icons the further the year does move on. With this, we've got another returning. We have got Sol Campbell. I think the 85 could be his Tottenham card. 84 pace though, his middle 87 with 82 pace, and his prime 80 pace with 89 rated. Obviously seen as one of the Invincibles. Was he one of the Invincibles? I think he was. With Arsenal. He's returning back into the game. He wasn't widely used, but now they've got icon stories. You're seeing the ratings jump up a hell of a lot compared to when they were just like normal legends, which were just one rating. Now with the stories, you've got a lot of different variations on them. And Sol Campbell, for myself, for English fans of football, and also Arsenal fans, maybe Tottenham fans as well, if you want to get his Tottenham version, that is a nice returning icon. With this one, he's back. Bestie, baby, is back. The best right winger I think you're going to see in FIFA, apart from maybe Lionel Messi. 93 rated prime best. 93 pace, 91 shooting, 94 dribbling, 71 physical, 84 passing, and 58 defending. His other right wing cards are insane as well. 91 pace on the baby at 88, and the middle card 90 pace as well. High dribbling on them all, high passing. No, not high passing, high pace. Physical's not the best, but that 93 one does look absolutely insane. I think because of the hype that Gorilla did bring to this card, or item, sorry, when he was first released, I think a lot of people are going to be going and seeing if they can get their hands on Georgie Best at the start of FIFA 19. This one was how EA did kickstart it yesterday with the announcement. It was icons every hour. Socrates, or Socrates, Socrates? Apologies if I get his name wrong to the Brazilian fans out there. This guy deserves a lot of respect. A lot of people may not know who he is, but he was a bit before my time as well, but I've known about him for a long time, obviously following Brazilian football past and present, watching highlights on YouTube, watching old video clips on Sky Sports and stuff like that. Socrates was seen as an insane player. 6'4". He is a massive fan of the back heel. He is a massive fan of long shots as well. And he's a doctor as well. A doctor who smoked and rarely trained. 87 cam, 89 cam, and 91 cam. 91 being the prime. 84 pace, 90 shooting, 90 dribbling, 91 passing, and 84 physical. I'm expecting him to get a 5-star weak foot as well. Socrates looks absolutely phenomenal, and he's one of the ones which has got my eyes open for FIFA 19, because a tall cam could be pretty ridiculous, especially if volleys are as strong in this FIFA compared to previous ones. And then we got Paul Scholes. Hello, Paul. 87 centre midfielder, 89 centre midfielder, 91 centre midfielder, 72 pace, 87 shooting, 91 passing, 80 dribbling, 82 physical. Yet again, this looks like they've done Scholes pretty dirty. A 91 rated card with them stats, it just doesn't add up. But then again, the in-games are worked out differently, so we're going to have to wait and see what happens with that. Manchester United fans are going to be happy with what EA have given us in the past day or so, and even previous as well. And you're going to see some more in this video. But yeah, we've got Georgie Best as one. I don't think there was ever any United yet. It was Georgie Best and Paul Scholes, and that's not even done with Manchester United. Another returning one, guys, is Nedved. Scholes was a returning as well. Socrates was a brand new one, and we've got Nedved of, well, Juventus. He was seen as main Juventus, wasn't he? I think his prime will be Juventus. 91 rated left midfielder, 85 pace, 88 shooting, 90 passing, 90 dribbling, 80 physical. He's also got an 89 rated and an 86 rated in the same position. Czech fans, I think, will love him. I think Juventus fans will love him as well. But Nedved is back in the game, whether he's used or not. Only time will tell with him as well. And we got a little bit of a hint with this one, guys. It is Nakata. He was in, I'm pretty sure I've used the right picture of him. Yeah, it looks like the same one. Parma player, Japanese icon. He was in the World Cup add-on extension in FIFA 18. He's now moved into the actual Ultimate Team of FIFA 19. 85 rated is the lowest rated one I think I've seen of an icon as a baby. 86 as his middle, and 88 is his prime. That's one of the lowest primes you're going to see, I think, guys. But Nakata is in there. Hope maybe you guys might like him. I don't know what you think of this one, but it's still a nice one for the Asian-based supporters out there, especially the Japanese fans. You've now got a first icon in FIFA 19. Another English fans' favourite, the lifter of the only World Cup that England have won, Bobby Moore. 87 rated baby, 89 midfielder, 89 mid, and 92 rated prime. All of them in centre back. 68 pace, 64 shooting, 83 passing, 78 dribbling, 93 physical defending, and 85 physical makes the Bobby Moore card 92 rated as a prime. Obviously, I don't think I'll want to go near him. West Ham fans might, English fans might, but I don't think I'd maybe want to. I think there's going to be so many better alternatives than him. Them stats look nice, but how he plays in game is going to be very different. Obviously, nice to get him back in the game itself, and one which obviously you would like to pack. I would like to pack him anyway. Will I? Probably not. And continuing the English drive, we have got Gary Lineker, 87 baby, 89 mid, 92 prime. 88 pace, 91 shooting, 73 physical, 86 dribbling, 76 physical as his prime. His face looks a bit funny on the 89 rated card, I won't get him wrong. It would have been nice if they used the match of the day one where he just wore them, was it Speedos or Trunks, can't remember, if Leicester won the league. But Gary Lineker is back, and one which I'm happy to get. I'd be happy to use him. Whether he'd be good as the likes of Ronaldo at striker, I doubt it very much. And we can only presume, guys, that the old icons are coming back as well. One more. There could be more returning, guys. Another returning is Lehmann of Arsenal, one of the Invincibles. 90 rated prime goalkeeper, 87 diving, 91 handling, 86 kicking, 86 reflexes, 90 positioning, and 88 rated middle, 85 rated baby. Arsenal fans may be a fan of coming in back. I think I spoke to Nep. He wasn't a fan when he saw he was announced, but he's a nice pack filler and an alright German goalkeeper. Will he be the highest rated German goalkeeper in FIFA 19 as a base? Who knows? Frank Lampard, we already knew was coming. 90 rated, 74 pace, 90 shooting, 88 physical, 88 passing, 84 dribbling, 73 defending, and 81 physical. His baby is 86 and his middle is 88. Lampard was one of the best English centre midfielders in the Premier League. He wasn't so much for the England team, and neither was Gerrard either. They never seemed to connect or click. But Lampard, a Chelsea fan's favourite. West Ham fans may like him as well. New York City fans might like him, and even Manchester City as well. He got around towards the back end of his career, but Frank Lampard we knew was coming, and there is icon stories on the screen now. And heading back over to Germany after going from Ballack, we have got Klose. Now he's been corrected. We've got an 87 rated baby, 89 mid, 91 rated prime. Still think it should be better, as the World Cup record he holds for the most for the top goal scorer of all the World Cups is insane. But he's got 91 rated card, 88 pace, 88 shooting, 80 physical. And I think with the 80 physical, it could be something to do down with his heading. I think they're under them statistics. 82 dribbling, 41 defending, and 76 passing. Obviously, I'm hoping crossing is in there, so we can take advantage of a player like Klose, who obviously got his head onto a lot of things. And there's also an icon coming up pretty soon, who was a fan of heading the ball, and Klose is one of them. German fans, what do you think of Klose and Ballack being in FIFA 19? Like I said earlier, Manchester United fans, you would be happy. Roy Keane's back. The dirty, well, I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm going to say he's dirty. The destructive centre midfielder, that sounds better, doesn't it? 86 rated baby, 88 rated mid. Actually, the baby one looks like it's actually further on his career than the other two. But 88 rating, his prime is a 90. 72 pace, 71 shooting, 85 passing, 81 dribbling, 87 defending, and 86 physical. Myler's finally got a strong link player we can use outside of the Championship now, which would be pretty sweet. Actually, he might have some perfect link players ready now. I don't know about that one. But Roy Keane is back. Another one returning back, guys, is Fernando Hierro, the Real Madrid ex, Bolton ex, centre-back is back in the game. 91 rated prime, 73 pace, 68 shooting, 76 passing, 70 dribbling, 93 defending, and 87 physical. His baby is 86 and his mid is 89. Always been a fan of Hierro in real life. In the game when he was a legend, I wasn't really a fan of him, didn't really use him. But this card looks pretty nice with that well over 70 pace with 73 on the prime and 75 on the baby. Manchester United fans, Welsh fans, Ryan Giggs is back. Left midfield on every version of the card. 91 pace on the baby, 90 pace on the prime, and 84 pace on the mid, which is an 89 rated. High paced winger, as we always know. He doesn't look like he could be pushed into the left forward position because of the 80 shooting, but 90 pace, 80 shooting, 90 passing, 90 dribbling, 44 defending, 67 physical. Ryan Giggs is back also. Manchester United fans, you've had a field day today. The amount of icons you've got is pretty ridiculous. And also returning, guys, is Gattuso. I presume he's going to have a manager card in FIFA 19. So he's going to have a manager card plus 3 icon stories. 85 rated, bold, I like it. Baby card, 73 pace, 76 passing, 74 dribbling, 90 defending, 88 physical. His mid is 87 rated and his prime is 89 with 73 pace. And if you look at them card stats, I'd recommend pausing the video, guys, and take a look at them card stats. They don't seem to add up. And maybe that could be the best ever 85 rated icon card you ever do see. And Luis Figo is returning. A decent right winger. We've got Georgie Best already, but now second to him is Luis Figo. 92 pace, 88 shooting, 89 passing, 92 dribbling, 80 physical on his prime. He's also got a 90 rated right wing and an 88 rated cam version. 88 pace, 84 shooting, 87 passing. I could have used a Real Madrid or a Barcelona picture, but I didn't want the controversy, so I've gone with an Inter Milan picture of him. Luis Figo, one I'm definitely looking forward to seeing in FIFA 19. We also have Butragueno. He's back, the little bullet of a player. Ridiculous goal scorer for Real Madrid, and he's still in the backroom staff of Real Madrid as well. 92 rated prime, 94 pace, 92 dribbling, 90 shooting. He's going to be a little whippersnapper, one of them players which you're going to get annoyed with it just burning through. Definitely. 87 rated baby and 90 rated mid, but the 92 rated I think he's going to be one everyone does go for with that 94 pace, which is absolutely ridiculous. And we have another Chelsea one, guys. Gianfranco Zola, 90 rated centre forward, 86 pace, 91 shooting, 91 dribbling. That's his prime card. 87 mid and 85 baby at 90 pace as well. 90 pace baby looks pretty sweet also. All of them in the centre forward position. He looks more suited towards the cam position apart from his prime, which you probably could get away with at striker, but Zola is back in the game. And another Italian coming back, guys. Christian Vieri. Wing cross head. Back in FIFA 14 and FIFA 15, this was a card I absolutely loved. Me and Tiny used to whip the ball in all the time. Vieri would get his head on the ball and put it in. 83 pace, 90 foot, 1 shooting. 84 physical, 40 defending, 83 dribbling, and 74 passing. That's on his prime card. He's also got an 88 rated mid, 86 rated baby. Christian Vieri. I am looking forward to trying you out on FIFA 19. And another returning one, guys, is Veron. Failed career at Manchester United, but around the world he was pretty ridiculous. 90 rated central midfielder as his prime. 88 rated mid, 86 rated baby. Looks pretty phenomenal. 90 passing, 85 shooting. I don't think he's going to be well sought after, but obviously time will tell on that one. Let me know your thoughts on Veron coming back. Manchester United fans are going to be happy with him as well. And there's still one or two more of Manchester United things to come. And another Manchester United one, guys. Van Nistelrooy. Real Madrid fans may like him as well. He was one of the best goal poaching style strikers. A lot of Arsenal fans remember Keown jumping all over him after the celebrations and missing a penalty. But 92 rated prime, 86 pace, 91 shooting, which I think should be higher. 85 dribbling, 82 physical on his prime. He's got a mid with 82 pace and a baby of 78 pace. So obviously I think the one everyone's going to be wanting, if they want Van Nistelrooy, is going to be that 92 rated. And with it being the year of France, obviously winning the World Cup, we have got Trezeguet returning, not returning actually, brand new actually into FIFA. Trezeguet is a 91 rated striker, striker on all the versions, 81 pace, 92 shooting, 70 passing, 82 dribbling, 80 physical. We've got Trezeguet's mid, which is an 89, and his baby, which is an 86. 81 pace striker, I don't know if anyone's going to be a fan of that. If you had higher passing, it would be a ridiculous cam, but yeah, Trezeguet is an alright one, glad to see him in, but there could have been so many better French icons. Zidane, yeah. At Zidane. And then, this could be the best one that we have seen, guys, returning as an icon. It's Stoichkov. 92 pace, 93 shooting, 83 passing, 92 dribbling, and 86 physical. As a striker, he's got a mid card with 90 pace and 90 shooting as a left wing, and his baby card is an 87 rated with 87 pace, and still got good stats, actually, for that type of card. But Stoichkov always been seen as one of the best around, and that card represents him very well in FIFA 19. And these are the final ones, guys. We're going to blast through them pretty fast, as we already know that they were coming. We already know the prime icon versions of the items, but now we've got the icon stories, apart from one of them, which I'll talk about at the end. But Stevie G, we knew for a while now, as I think Xbox tweeted out a promo, PS4 tweeted out a promo. 89 rated mid and 86 rated CDM. Not a bad card at all, any version of them, but I don't know which one people will go near. Maybe the 89 rated over the, I don't know, do you want better pace or do you want better shooting? You got a choice to make there, guys. Which would you choose? The next one is the pioneer for me, Johan Cruyff, the first player which I watched do skills, flair. He was an absolutely ridiculous player, even though I never grew up really watching him as much. I've gone back and watched a lot of videos on YouTube, as well as documentaries all over like the sports channels in the UK. But you guys, if you don't know any of the icons which have been released today, and there has been a massive influx of ones from my generation, I'd really recommend going to watch videos on YouTube to see how good they actually were. Learn them a little bit, and you'll get to maybe see some stuff which you maybe want to recreate in FIFA 19 when it does come. Johan Cruyff, 94 rated prime, 91 rated mid, and an 89 rated baby. Centre forward on all three. This was the one that I'd wanted for a very long time. It is Rivaldo. A lot of people only remember him for his embarrassing act in the World Cup where the ball was booted at his feet and he covered his face in the corner flag. But apart from that, guys, he was a ridiculous player for Barcelona, scoring that chest and that bicycle kick which was insane. And all the players who ever played with him did compliment it. Even Ronaldo, like Ronaldo with Brazil, Carlos with Brazil, who I was watching recently, the Football Greatest on Sky Sports, and Rivaldo was getting praise off all the previous players like Clive that he played with at Barca and stuff. He's one who looks ridiculous. Left wing is his prime, Cam, and centre forward on his mid 90 and baby 87. And we also get to look a little bit more in depth into Eusebio as well. 93 rated prime, 89 rated baby, and a 91 rated mid. Insane pace on all of them. I reckon he's going to be a really sought after icon because of the pace and the shooting that he does have. His physical's a little bit on the low side, but he is a reasonably small. He's not really small. He's like an average size player compared to your big, strong, Hulk style players. But Eusebio is going to be a ridiculous player and one which I really do want in my strike force come FIFA 19. This one was the first one announced by EA Sports. It is the 93 rated Baggio in Cam. He's also got a 91 rated in Cam as well, and an 89 rated in Cam. And I think that's like he's not a baby version, it's actually his older version. But Baggio, as you guys know, a lot of people will know him for his penalty miss against Brazil in the World Cup. But apart from that, he was brilliant. I even watched the Football Greats on Sky Sports with him as well. Shout out to Sky Sports for giving me my football knowledge. Brilliant player, still treated as royalty in Italy, and so he should be. And you guys, if you don't know anything about him, go and watch the best of him on YouTube. Makelele now, the Chelsea icon. This is one a lot of people were happy to see. 90 rated CDM, 87 rated CDM as his mid, and he's got a baby card at right midfield, but I think people are more looking towards putting him in the CDM position only because of the fact that he's got a strong link to Kante, strong link to Pogba, all the other French like explosive centre midfielders and CDMs, and I can see a lot of people going after him. A bit like how Petit was in FIFA 18. But as you guys know, we have got every single icon in FIFA 18 coming to FIFA 19 as well. So I'm happy, and I presume you guys will be as well. Next one is Cannavaro, 92 rated centre back, 89 rated centre back, and 87 rated centre back with very, very high pace. 82 on his mid, on his baby, 80 on his prime, and 76 on his mid card. Ex-Real Madrid players, got ZIDANE in there as well, even though I'm teasing with ZIDANE because he's not getting an icon card, unfortunately, yet. Who knows, he might drop a bomb closer to the release date, or even FIFA 20 now. More likely FIFA 20, if it was going to happen at all. But Cannavaro, a really, really good centre-back, even with his lack of height. And a Spanish one as well, guys, to give the perfect link to Butragueno, it is Raul. 88 pace on his prime card. I still don't understand how he's got that much pace. He didn't seem like a fast player back in the day, but these are the stats that he have given him. An 88 rated mid and an 86 rated baby. Decent pace and all of them. Maybe not on the 77 pace card, but he still looks pretty fantastic. He's there. Real Madrid fans are going to be happy with him coming, but I'm happy with seeing Raul in. One of the ones I've requested for a few years now. And the final one, guys, is Clarence Seedorf, but we don't have his baby or mid cards because he dropped the ball and didn't actually release his icon stories, which is a little bit depressing. But Clarence Seedorf, his card looks fantastic. If you guys don't know about Clarence Seedorf, the honours, the trophies, the individual awards that he won over his career was insane. I got a little bit of stick actually on Twitter yesterday when I put tweets out about Clarence Seedorf, which feels like it was for no reason, because he is one of the players who's won different, Champions League with 3 different teams, or maybe even 4 different teams. I could be wrong on that stat as well. He's one I'm really, really looking forward to using. He looks brilliant. I probably wouldn't use him in the cam position, but he would be a really, really good player to in and around the centre mid area. Could do a little bit of defensive work, but would be a good player to pass the ball out from the centre mid into the cam and get working that way. And there we are, guys. All of the icons in FIFA 19, as well as every other single icon in FIFA 18. It's going to be a good run. Hopefully you guys are as hyped for FIFA 19 as I am now with the icon releases that EA dropped today.